to be able to introduce a defensive coordinator, finally, after a period of time. I want to make a few brief comments about Brian VanGorder, who everybody knows is going to be the defensive coordinator here at Auburn moving forward. Brian and I actually have a history that dates back quite a few years. We've never worked together, but I've always had an extreme high level of respect for everything that Brian's done, all the things that he's accomplished both in college and the NFL. If you talk to any of the players that have played for him, any of the coaches that have worked around him, you're going to hear the same thing. He's a great man and he's a great football coach. When I went to start this hire, I had one guy in mind. There was one guy that I talked to, not 5, not 10, one. I only talked to one guy. And I was going to exhaust every avenue that I could before I moved on to guy number 2, which it never got to that place. So I want to make that very clear. There was one man. So as Brian and I talked through this and were able to work it out, I'm just thrilled. I can't put it any other way. I'm extremely excited to have Brian here with us at Auburn. I feel like Brian feels the exact same way. We want to welcome him into the Auburn family because this is truly a special place, as him and I have talked about. You know, him being very successful in the SEC at his days at Georgia. Obviously, he's had experiences here at Auburn, playing here at Auburn, and just kind of seeing what Auburn's all about from a different perspective on the outside looking in. And we're blessed now because he's going to get a chance to do it from the inside looking out. So I know you didn't come here to hear me, but I am blessed. I'm fired up. I'm really excited to introduce to you our new defensive coordinator, and that's Brian VanGorder. Brian?
June, I guess with one down, one to go on the coordinator front. Is there any? Is it a similar situation as far as the search progress, or how is the search progress going on offensive coordinator?
Well, you know, the process is always going to be for me, you know, one of due diligence, and we're making progress. To put it as you put it, one down, one to go is right. And you know, again, there's no timeline. Obviously, the sooner the better. I feel like we're in a really good place, and as soon as I feel like we're in a place where we've come to the best person, the best man for the job, then you know, we're going to do it. You know, we're going to expedite that as quick as we can. But right now, I feel really good about it, but we're still in the process.
Yesterday, Ontario said he's going to come back. Is everybody coming back that you know about, and also about Vera? I know he's got his degree. Is he going to come back for another year?
Ontario and Phillip have definitely made that commitment, which we're thrilled about, by the way. I think it was a great decision for them, both personally, for their families, just all the way around, getting their degrees and things of that nature that are very, very important to us from the day we recruit. And so we're you know, happy not just that they came back as Auburn football players, but I just think for the whole big picture for their life, I think it was a very good decision for both guys. Barrett, we're kind of working through that. We're going to see what happens next, but those two for sure are coming back, and we're excited about it.
Anything else for Coach Chizik?
I was just going to ask you about your yellow tie at the national championship. Any significance to that, or?
Did you like it?
Great. Like, look sharp.
Thank you.
Is that it? Any significance to it at all?
I thought it went real well in my city.
Yellow and gold.
I thought it was a great mix.
Coach, how many people are on the list that you're looking at?
A couple, a handful. I'm not going to go into details of how many, but a handful.
Anything else?
Has there been any talk with Brian about him bringing, you know, members of, or, you know, coaches along with him to the staff or anything like that?
Again, we haven't gone into the details of a lot of those things that we're going to shape here as we move forward. Again, you know, just kind of like the question about who's going to coach what and things of that nature. You know, obviously we have some some places to start, but as far as the details of that, we haven't got.